Hello, everybody. This is a bit of an impromptu new comic book day stream. Day after new comic book day, but I have been having difficulties uploading to YouTube, and I'm seeing this is showing I don't have a very good internet connection. I'm pretty sure I'm plugged into my router right now, though, so I don't understand why my internet is so crappy. But whatever reason, I figured I'd show off what I picked up for New Comic Book Day on a live stream. Randomly, it's 6:30 Central Time right now, so whatever. I don't know why I'm having difficulty uploading, so I may do these lives, little brief ones, even to post videos for the foreseeable future. But so I'll start out with this one here. Land of the Living Gods, a new comic from Aftershock Comics. This was I've only read 2 comics so far this week, and this was pretty good. This is a good introduction to the world here. So I'm enjoying this so far. I heard some weird reason that it's cover A's are selling for insane amounts. Cover B's, the ratios are selling for a lot. I have a ratio somewhere in my stack here. So yeah, interesting thing that's got that going on. I haven't seen any other Aftershock books do that recently. So if you guys know what's going on with that, let me know in the chat if you're live, or in the comments down below, so I can figure out why that's happening. Blue Juice Comics, we got Billy the Kid number 5, not 1. Billy the Kid number 5. This was a great finale. I love that this is on the back every issue. So much action. Fantastic story. If you aren't reading Billy the Kid, you should. What's up, Justin? No Good Comics in the house. I am doing well. Just having difficulty uploading videos, so I'm live streaming instead. Seems to be working. So this is going to be quite a haul video, I think. There's a lot here. If anybody who follows me on TikTok and has seen what I picked up, it was too long of a video for me to move the TikTok into a reel on Instagram. This one looks sick. Life Zero from Ablaze. It's got Marco Cicchetto art in it. And so Marco Cicchetto is the artist on Daredevil, Devil's Reign. Killer art in here. I flipped through it just looking at the art, and I love it. So can't wait to see what the story is about. Yeah, super strange. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but I do see because StreamYard will tell you when you have an unstable connection, and it says I have an unstable connection right now. I'm plugged in straight to the router, so I don't know. I usually post once a week on it. It's the New Comic Book Day haul. Occasionally I'll post something else, but I don't use it too much. From Black Mask Studios, God Killer Spiderland number 2. Source Point Press got number 1 indie book here. Cover of Darkness, which looks awesome here. We've got some different monsters. We got werewolf, kind of a Frankenstein, mummy, dark art. So looks like a cool one. From Aftershock, we got Bylines and Blood number 2, which I really loved the first issue of this. Erica Schultz and Van Jensen writing this, and Anike on the art. First issue really captivated me, so we'll see what we got going on in the second issue. A couple different covers for No Holds Barred number 2 from Behemoth Comics. This is really cool. It's if Shakespeare was like a vigilante and he had like a Robin character called the Bard, I think. Not the Bard. I forgot what he was called now. Because my second thought was the Pope, which is definitely not it. I don't know. But issue 1 was a lot of fun. So here's issue 2 out now. It's been a little bit, probably over a month. Got the last issue of Harley Quinn Eat Bang Kill Tour. This has been excellent. I'm glad I can kind of check a book off my list, take it off the pull list, but I'm gonna be sad to see this end. I really loved the animated series, so here's kind of a follow-up to that in comic form. We got Devil's Reign issue 4 of 6. I can't wait to read this from Chip Zdarsky and Marco Cicchetto again, of course. Such awesome artwork on the inside of this. Last Flight Out's back from Dark Horse Comics. Issue 4 of 6 here. I really enjoyed the first 3 issues. It's been, I want to say 2 months at least since we had an issue, so we'll see where we're at now in the story. Yes, Harley Quinn. I can't say no to the Harley Quinn animated series. I need to read the regular Harley series right now, and maybe pick up some trades. The first trade's got to be out by now, I would think. From AWA Upshot, Fourth Man number 2 here. This is like the throwback Jeremy live streams and just shows off books video. Good Boy issue 3 here from Source Point Press. Can't wait to read this. I love that the last name of the dog and the human is Sparks. So there's a little bit of a connection there for me. And then it's John Wick just reversed. Yeah, it's John Wick but in reverse. But everybody could use a little switch there. Yeah, the regular Harley series, I've heard really good things. Stephanie Phillips writing that one. And I wasn't 100% cool with the art at first, and then it kind of grew on me. I picked up 1 or 2 issues of it. Good Boy, yeah, super fun. Yeah, some Marvel here. Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. This has been a good read too. Finally got my copy of Speed Republic from Mad Cave that came out last week. It got delayed, and then the copy they got was damaged. But I did order it from their website as well, so I should be able to get that. I got some more single issues, but I found these at the bottom of this pile. So I'm going to read Never Never from Heavy Metal. I think it's their Virus imprint. Maybe not. No, it's just straight Heavy Metal. I've heard really good things about Never Never, so I'm excited to check this one out. I was trade waiting it, which is I never trade wait things, so I got patient for that one. And then I can't miss my hardcover for Wind. The first one, I love the hardcover, so got another hardcover here. Wind is such a good series. If you're not reading it, you need to read it. Got a pair of facsimiles here for Gwen Stacy. First appearance as Spider-Woman. So I was looking at my copy and to kind of tell the difference. The barcode's the biggest tell on this one. It's shifted over to the left. There's other words written here on the original version. And then the Marvel logo shifted this way on the other version that says digital edition, like right here. So there are some easy ways to tell the difference on this one. Hey, Pocan Joe, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Yes, Justin, read Wind. James Tynan does an amazing thing with this one. Michael Diolinis is doing excellent artwork on this as well. I love his artwork. So it's very worth it. Let me see if I can show a little bit of the art without. Well, it kind of spoils some things. But here's some artwork. Not the best page to showcase, but try not to spoil things that happen in it. So yeah, great story. This is like the James Tynion story that nobody's reading, and I don't know why. The trade for volume 1, like the softcover trade, is out. The softcover trade for this volume should be out next month. And apparently this got allocated just like the volume 1 of this did. So Hard covers may be hard to come by, but the soft covers should be accessible. Yes. And if you ask Caroline, she'll say the same thing. Add Gwen to your pool list. She has sold so many trades at her comic shop, getting people to read Gwen. It's fantastic. I have not been reading this series, but when I was doing my first Whatnot sale, someone asked if I had this. So I picked it up in case that person comes back, and then I can say, I have it. Here you go. What was funny is there were 2 of those on the shelf when I picked it up. And then after I picked it up, someone else must have picked up the other one because it was gone that day. And they had been sitting there for like 2 weeks. I also had some Dynamite requests the last time I did a sale. So I picked this up. But honestly, I think I'm going to read this. The Rose Besh cover here. I'm going to see what it's about. I don't ever read Dynamite. This one is written by Christopher Priest, art by Michael Santa Maria, colors by Nunez. No idea what Draculina is supposed to be about other than Dracula, but female. I don't know. And I picked up a crazy variant for that one as well. Couldn't pass this up. So I'm in agreement with Lucky on this argument here. I do not agree with Kate, but so sound off in the chat. What do you agree with? Pizza, does it get pineapple or not? Are we agreeing with Lucky, or are we agreeing with Kate here? And if you're watching, on the rewind, sound off in the comments. This one just I couldn't. I had to pick up another. This was a bad week cost-wise, but I did sell some things, so there's my justification to myself. Magic issue 11 right here. Magic season 2 starting. So I really enjoyed the first season, but I don't know. I on my pull list, I probably should stop this because I have too many things, but I'm enjoying it. It's a cool world that, even though I don't know the card game, it's just a fantastic fantasy world. So how could I not want to get into this world? No pineapple, Justin. Man, gotta get those taste buds fixed. I've got issue 2 of Hecate's Will. Hecate's Will. I don't know how to say that. But it's the same creative team that does a thing called Truth. So Yolanda Zanfardino. Actually, it's just Yolanda Zanfardino. Sorry. So they're on a thing called Truth as well. But oh man, I mean, I like all pizza. If it's pizza, I'm gonna like it, unless you're throwing something really weird out there. But you never know. 7 Secrets number 14. Tom Taylor, Danielle Daniquello. This is. I'm gonna be sad when this series ends, and I know it's probably ending at 18. I feel like that. Feels like it's coming to an end soon. Radiant Black with a cover by Emma Kubert here, featuring the pink Radiant Pink, whatever we're calling them. I think that's supposed to be pink. Either that, it's red. I thought it was pink though. Anyways, another new Source Point press book called Shelter Division looks pretty cool. Essentially, government using monsters to fight monsters. Pretty basic concept, but seems like it could be, if done well, could be a cool one to read. Yeah. Okay. See, it's not like there are people out there that won't eat pineapple. Like, even if there was pineapple pizza sitting in front of them, it was the only food that they could get for the next 2 days, they wouldn't touch it. Station, Manny, Station. Next up, we got some DC Batgirls number 3. The art by, I think it's Jorge Corona, Yeah, Jorge Corona is fantastic. And Becky Cloonan, Michael Conrad writing this story. Really, really enjoying that. And I wasn't going to pick this up, but I just decided to see what this was about, what's going on the other side of everything ASM here. On your left. Anyways, but yeah, we'll see what this is about. Because I've been reading ASM. Picked up the Destiny New York Valentine's Day special from Black Mass Studios by Pat Shand. I've been reading Destiny New York and really, really enjoying it. So figured check that out. And then I got I think it was the 1-in-5 ratio variant for this last week for some reason, but I think it was supposed to come out this week. So number 2 of Night Janik, Instructions for Making a Proper Offering to Forgotten Gods. Huge mouthful, but it's a fun little fantasy adventure. Issue 2 of 3, so it's almost done. And I'm seeing now the back of this copy is just like dirty all down the spine, which is not cool. Huge pineapple on pizza. Yes. Pineapple, pepperoni, pineapple salami, pineapple ham, of course. That's the classic. Gotta get that pineapple ham. But I do pineapple and pepperoni. I don't know if I've had salami on pizza, but sounds good too. Here's the cover B for Good Boy, the Francavilla variant there. And then the cover B for Speed Republic #1 as well. Cool little movie homage here. I think it's a homage to Drive, if I'm remembering correctly. And then, I don't know about you guys, but if you didn't pick this up, like, you just need to go pick it up and feel this cover. It's amazing. This is one of those weird YouTube moments right here. Feeling your comics, but whatever material they have on this cover, it is fantastic. Scout Comics did a great job with preparation of this book, but this is a really good story too. I read an advanced copy of it. For Billy the Kid, this might be my top read of the week. We got the Cult of Icarus is a vampire cult that has been awakened by a certain, I guess, I don't know, not purposely, but just by her presence, I guess, woken by someone. And there's another vampire group out there, or at least a single vampire that seems to be wanting to stop the Cult of Icarus. So highly recommend this. Jenna Lynn Wright is the writer. The artist is Carl Slominski. They also just did a Kickstarter that just ended within the last week or two. And I backed that because it looked awesome as well. So Cult of Icarus, highly recommend picking this one up. Then I went crazy. I got some variants. We got some Electra Daredevil by Yu's the artist on this. I think Lineal Francis Yu, if I'm not mistaken. You gotta get those Electra Daredevil cool covers. We know she's sticking around as Daredevil. She's going to be in the Savage Avengers that David P. Pose is writing. You can't see it it's over there. But we've had David on the channel before talking about his indie books that he's been doing. And now he's going to be doing a Marvel book. So we got to get him back on here to talk about that because I'm excited for that lineup we got coming for the Savage Avengers. And then here's the Land of the Living Gods 1-in-10 or 1-in-15. I think 1-in-15. Super. I love this cover because of the hyenas there. That's kind of my main reason for liking this one. And then let's see what else my shop had. A week later, they had these for cheaper than eBay. I don't know. I think the Queen Goblin's not going to last, but this was another thing that someone asked if I had when I was doing my sale, and I didn't. And then it was on the shelf, so I said, why not? And then I picked up the foil Monkey Prince cover that was not there last week, but was there this week for my shop, which super cool there. And then, you know, why not just pick up Miss Marvel #1, right? Why not do that? Well, you've already spent too much money. But like I said, I've made some sales so I could buy a bunch of stuff this week. And, you know, now there's 2. I love Miss Marvel as a character, so couldn't pass that up. That my shop just put that up on the wall, so I had to do that. And then, so not gonna say what happened in Boba Fett, but picked this up and then watched Boba Fett later. But I don't think we've seen the last of Cad Bane. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think we've seen the last of Cad Bane. I'm seeing that my video quality is just like not working. So I apologize. My internet has apparently just gone to crap. It still says my connection's unstable. I'm plugged in to the router and it's still garbage. Ethernet says connected. I don't understand. I don't know. Well, anyways, that was way too many books this week, but I'm gonna start reading them now, so I can talk about them later when I've read them. So hopefully, might be doing a bunch more just random short live streams whenever I get the chance, so I can talk about the books that I picked up or read or things like that, as time allows, instead of doing pre-recorded, because over 3 days, my preview video for New Comic Book Day made it to 58% uploaded instead of uploading in like 10 minutes like usual. So don't know what's going on. I will look at my internet, not internet browser, Ethernet, and my router and see if I can fix it. But that'll be it. I'm looking at it on my phone right now, and the quality is garbage. I look very pixelated. But yeah, happy day after New Comic Book Day. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are having a good week. Hopefully you guys got some good stuff for New Comic Book Day. If you're watching this on the rewind, let me know down in the comments what you picked up this week for New Comic Book Day. And yeah, have a great rest of your week. Peace.